Alright, welcome to part two. It's at night time now. Dressed up. I was gonna do some prepping, body work. Trying to get rid of the molds and whatnot. But it seems like it's raining, so I'm just gonna probably just remove the door molds at the moment, and I can't figure out what else to do, but I'll just keep it short and I'll just keep you updated as I go. Get a light. Keep the lights. Door molds aren't actually that hard. Just requires some pliers, and it makes it load it a lot easier if you've already taken off all the panels. Let me shut the door. Alright, so inside the doors see these clips. What you have to do is unclip them and they come off. Nothing to it. Same with the rear quarter panel. You look up here, just those clips. That's how you take them off. Don't pull them off from the outside. These clips will break. A useful tip for anyone that wants to pull off their door molds from the outside. Leverage it from the outside as you're going clip by clip, and that way it kind of puts pressure on the other clips to pop out slowly. I think that makes sense. In my mind it makes sense. Let me show you. Let me try to see if I can set up an angle where I can show you what I mean without scratching the car next to me. I'll go around the other side. Most of them you don't really need pliers, but it really depends on your car. Really depends on your car and how long your molds have actually been on the car. I'll show you what I mean from this angle. Hopefully you can see it. You hold on to the end of it. And then one by one, as the clips come off, now we continue. So leverage it off the outside. As you're pulling it and squeezing it at the same time. There you go. There's one. So you just leverage it out. That's two. See? Two's out. I'll try to work on number three. Success. Great success. Movie reference for you guys. So it stopped raining a little bit. I'm going to be using some 80. What's the autofocus on this? 80. There you go. Working on some 80. I've ripped it down to a small size. We're just gonna, I'm using fiberglass fillet, that way get some adhesion onto the panel when we put on the fiberglass filler. This is alternative. And I started scuffing the car. Alright, there we go. Autofocus. Started scuffing the car before, but I'm just going to scuff up all these areas. Doesn't have to be perfect. This is the alternative if you don't want to weld it. Like I said, not sure if this is a way to do it or if this is a smart idea to do it. This is just what I am doing. There you go. I could wait for the welder to come back. I do actually have a welder, but we are trying to make the most of each day. I haven't got much time actually. I've got a small window of opportunity and I'm really trying to take advantage of that. Oh, that's like all this shaking is probably give you guys a headache. Motion sickness. Alright, cool. Do that. So this is just a, I don't know, I've never done this before, but I'll try. I'm going to fill it with fiberglass filler and then hopefully it has the same results. I miss those old videos of people doing things themselves. Like mining car mods, that was really good, really entertaining. Not to say that they're not entertaining anymore, but it is, they still do it, but it's not the same. Obviously, because they've gotten super mega popular from doing their show. I don't blame them. But for other people, a lot younger, get into car scenes and trying to do things within a budget, or if you just poor, not poor, but they have the money to splurge on doing car stuff and you have to resort into doing things yourself. Kind of like me. If you're a younger version of me, this is what I'm doing. Keeps you out of trouble too, being occupied with the cars sometimes. Look, my mold run lines that I had there from the last paint job that I did. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. See it? Yeah. I just kind of went crazy on the clear, knowing full well that this area would not be covered. So, see, that's it. Just something simple like that. Just something for the fiberglass to stick to. I'll do the other side. I did it here as well. I'm not sure if you can see that. Got rid of the rear keyhole. Exactly what I've done there for a friend. Like I said, it's a little bit sketch, but I don't have my welder. I don't have either of my welders on me at the moment. So this is what we're gonna do. And that way, the aim is to put fiberglass filler on it tonight for it to set. And then tomorrow I can go through and block it back and fine fill it. Actually, learnt this from my friend. Seems to work okay. Ideally you want to stay within this section if you're just planning on painting this area, but I'm doing the whole car. I can't wait to show you guys the color actually. I'm actually pretty excited. It's a hit and miss color. Some people like it, some people be old. It's out there, it's different, but that's also sometimes a problem if it's too different. But I think it'll be alright. Like I said, building this car purely for myself, no one else. But I do want it to look nice for myself. It's an odd position right now, stuck between two cars. I'm actually quite keen to see what actually people have to say about this. Surely people are gonna hate on it. Be like, you have to weld it, you have to do it properly, blah blah blah. And it wouldn't even take that long. You're right, but I don't have a welder. I do not have a welder right now. I can wait for the welder, but then that's another couple of days. In a couple of days. But like I said, window of opportunity to get my car painted. So that's what I'm working towards. Do it from the other side. The main part for me is to get the whole car, the whole chassis painted, and then I can do all the extra bits like painting the fenders and whatnot. Fenders, bonnets. Oh, I'll show you guys my bonnet. That's to come out to the car as well. I'm a big fan of it. I actually quite like it. I like doing things out of the ordinary. Not out of the ordinary, but doing things slightly different compared to everyone else. I do enjoy it. I like trying things, doing things other people don't want to do. I think that's what got me into cars. Because you can mod your car as much as you want, and then at the end of the day, nice wheels, this and that, but it's just so, the expression, you don't have much room to express yourself. That's what I'm trying to do. Car is supposed to be an extension of your personality. My personality is a little bit, how you doing, you know? Oh, not this one. I got this one here. Right. Not sure if you guys can see it. There you guys. It's a vented bonnet. That'll be going on the car. That's the plan. Let's clean up all this. Sorry, my garage is a mess. There you go. There you go. That's my EG bonnet. Fiberglass in it, trying to smooth it out. But we'll see how we go. We will see how we go. That's all done. I'll get the fiberglass filler. Should really make a cleaner path. I'm gonna hurt myself. I'll just show you the first one that I do on the car. So I'm just gonna literally just grab the rubber section with my finger and just rub it across. Ideally you'd have to have tape behind, and I'm gonna do that right now across the board. Hold on one sec. Sorry about that, I had to just rush through and get that all sorted. Alright, I'm not perfect, so, but this is what I mean. Put some tape on the back so that way you can push all your fiberglass on, so it cover. That's it. Doesn't have to be done crazy. Ideally just a amount. That's probably a little bit too much. I'll go back to this one. That's all you're after. Once the fiberglass strands harden, hopefully that should be enough. Like I said, hopefully this works. Otherwise, it's a lesson for both of us. This one didn't actually have any tape. I can't actually get behind it, so I'm just gonna float the strand there, and then I'll try to get through it better once it's hardened. See, like that. 'Cause the tape keeps on touching the side panels, then it comes off. which is a little bit frustrating. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. So I'm too busy looking to where I have to fill. I'm trying to just work through this side. Clearly, because of that, this is a little bit harder to work with now. But yeah, I'll try to get this all sorted and done properly. I have to really focus on this. Is it appears like the finger method the first time didn't work the first time. I had to go around and do the car. I decided to clean it up and apply wax and grease remover to each area before applying tape. I think that does the trick. Hope so. But I mean, I'm human. This is what people say when they make a massive screw up. So I'll just steal that one. That one probably looks a little bit sketch. Yeah, it seems like this applicator, a fine applicator, is working a lot better than how I was doing it before. Appears to spread out the fibers a lot more evenly. So guys, don't always use your fingers. Small rubber plastic toys can help. These will look good, some of them will look like crap. Absolute crap. And on for the next, I should have enough for the other side. Gotcha. Don't push too hard because it pushes it all the way through. Just slightly. You just want it to sit on the surface. I've only just realized that. Nice and slow. Just work it in. Work it in. Don't force it. Keen to know if anyone else has any types of tricks. Or does everyone do things by the book? Alright, that's all done. I'll just show you what else I have to do. Let me just pick up all this rubbish. Alright, let me just show you what it looks like. It's supposed to be a lot neater, but we'll see if it works tomorrow. Like I said, super messy. That's better. Super messy. The other side seems to be neater. There you go. Look at that. A little bit neater. We'll find out if it works tomorrow. Stay tuned. That's how clean it's meant to be. Let's just wipe it down a bit. That's what it's supposed to look like. It's actually quite a nice color. I think it's nightshade black. Really nice color. But I screwed that one up.